The riot, you the GOAT, boy.
RT, you good, bro?
Benzion, you the man. I've been doing this here, man.
Crazy coming back, he crack the sky, he come with fire. Babylon, yeah, it gotta burn, yeah, with fire. Damn, where you read that at? It's in the Bible. I tell you what you're afraid of, a black messiah. Crazy coming back, he crack the sky, he come with fire. Babylon, yeah, it gotta burn, yeah, with fire. Damn, where you read that at? It's in the Bible. I tell you what you're afraid of, a black messiah. Christ, he coming back to save his people from the enemy. The same people stole us, then they sold us to the enemy. Came on a slave ship, shackles on my damn arm, yokes around my neck, on my feet, so I couldn't run. Me, shack.
So again, what we're here to do, give me Acts 26 and 18. So again, let's get the conclusion of things. What are we out here to do? Why are we out here yelling into a microphone at the Shell gas station? Let's see what we're here to do for our people. Read what you got.
The book of Acts chapter 26 and verse 18.
Read.
To open their eyes.
So we're here to do what?
To open their eyes.
We're here to open your eyes to things that y'all didn't consider. Hold your finger right there and give me that Isaiah 1 and 3. Why do we have to open the eyes of the black community? Because y'all are walking around with your eyes closed. You're walking around in darkness. You're walking around not considering why you're going through what you're going through. What happened to the black man? Why do we wake up and we live every day in poverty, in stress, okay? Why are we so troubled in our minds as a people? We had a sister come to the camp, she up here having a full conversation with herself, okay? Completely bugged out. But guess what? God has done these things to us, but our people, we don't consider why these things are. Read what you got.
The book of Isaiah chapter 1 and verse 3.
Hey, y'all young ladies right there, in the yellow and the blue. My sister's right here with the backpacks on. Come here real quick, I want to show y'all this sign. Real quick. Read what you got.
The ox knoweth his owner.
The what?
The ox knoweth his owner.
Read.
And the ass his master's crib.
So what? These are two servile and dumb animals. But guess what? They know their owner. They know their master's crib. They got enough sense to know their home. But our people what? Keep reading.
But Israel does not know.
But Israel, the blacks, Hispanics, Native Americans, we don't know any of those things. We don't know our creator, and we don't know where our homeland is. If I ask you your homeland, many of y'all gonna say East Chattanooga. I'm from Alton Park, all right? I'm from out south, all right? But the Bible tells us our true homeland is Jerusalem. Y'all are not just black people from Chattanooga, Tennessee. Your original homeland is Jerusalem or Zion.
Right.
My brother right here with the blue shirt on. If I ask you what's your homeland, where are you from? What would you tell me?
Come on, man.
You said heaven your homeland?
Yeah, man.
Give me Galatians 4:26. I'm gonna show you your homeland. Check this sign out real quick. You got a little second. I want to show you something real quick. So right here, these are the 12 tribes of Israel. You familiar with the Bible at all?
Yeah.
Right. So in the Bible, there was a man named Jacob. Jacob's name was changed to Israel, and he had 12 sons. These right here are God's chosen people. So on this side, you look on the right, that's what we're called today, right? This right here, these are the names you're familiar with. But on your left, these are the names that we are called in the Bible. So where do you see yourself on that song? You said that first one, right? Judah. Right, guess what? Me too, right? So we are from the tribe of Judah. That's your true race. Okay, because a lot of times we call ourselves American black. But black is just a color in a crayon box, right? A nationality has a land attached to it. You got a Japanese person, his homeland is what? It'll be Japan, right? Japanese person is Japan. Chinese is China. You see what I'm saying? They say like, I'm Hungarian, they can go back to Hungary. But when we say we black, what land is attached to black? Where's the land of black? So what I'm showing you, is we are the Israelites, and our homeland is Israel. And I'm gonna show you that out the Bible. Read what you got.
The book of Galatians chapter 4 and verse 26.
Read.
But Jerusalem, which is above, is free.
Read it again.
But Israel, which is above, is free.
So we're talking about Israel, right? Let's say Israel or Jerusalem.
Jerusalem.
Read it right.
But Jerusalem, which is above, is free.
So Jerusalem is another name for Israel, the land of Israel, right? Where the quote-unquote Jewish people live. It said above is free and what?
Which is the mother of all of us.
Read
Which
again,
is
right.
the mother of us all.
That's our motherland, right? It's Jerusalem. Because a lot of times they say it's Africa. But Africa is a big continent with like 50-something different countries in it. Right. So to get specific, like yes, we came from over there in Africa, but specifically, we came over there from northeast Africa in Jerusalem. Okay. That's your true homeland, right? Have you ever heard that before?
No, it's my first time, you know what I'm saying?
This your first time hearing it, right? So what we are
learning it anyway.
Right, learning it, right? So what I'm trying to show you, this right here is the 1611 King James Version Bible. It's the same Bible that's in all these churches, right? But did you know that this Bible is about you? It's about who we call black people. The whole book. This is a book about black history. Have you ever heard that before? Now, so now, I just said a lot. I told you this Bible that's been around for all these years is a black history book. I'm going to show you that this Bible is about black people. I'm going to show you color in the Bible. Go ahead to Job 30 and 30. I'm going to show you this because I didn't know this before. Somebody had to teach me these things. I thought this was a white man's book because you know what I had in my mind? I had this picture right here in my mind. I thought this right here was Jesus Christ. That's what I used to think. But let's see what the color of these people in this book is. Watch this. This is real interesting. What's your name?
Lamar.
Lamar?
Yeah.
Watch this, Lamar. Check this out. Read.
The book of Job, chapter 30 and verse 30.
Read.
My skin is black upon me.
Read it again.
My skin is black upon me.
So Job, he said it crystal clear. He said, my skin is black upon me. You see what I'm saying? So that gets your mind thinking like, hold up. If Job black, is it other black people in the Bible? Go to Wisdom of Solomon 1 and 5. Because when I first heard that scripture, somebody showed it to me. I'm like, damn, because all them little movements that you see, it's a white man. If you took out your phone right now and typed in Job, a white man's face is going to pop up. But guess what? We didn't read it because Job told us what he looked like. Right. We kept on taking a white man word for it. Every person we see from the Bible, got red skin, white skin, long hair, like a white man, look like Mel Gibson or somebody. But watch this. Let's get another description of King Solomon. Very important figure in the Bible, King Solomon. Watch this. Read what you got.
The Song of Solomon, chapter 1 and verse 5.
Come on.
I am black.
What did King Solomon say?
I am black.
You see what I'm saying? It's all through the Bible. These men are telling you I am black. But why don't we know this? But why have we never heard this before? Because guess what? They've been lying to us in the Christian church. That's the truth. They get up there and give you a feel-good message. They only say what the master tell them they can say, right? In certain scriptures, we used to have a slave Bible. We was in slavery. It used to be a slave Bible. They only allow our people to read certain scriptures. So it's the same thing in 2022 with these churches. You go in there, you can show them John 3:16, for God so loved the world. You can tell them how when you rob a man would rob God with tithes and offering. You can tell them all that. But you better not tell them that the men of this Bible are black people. You better not tell them that. Because let me ask you this. They told us that was the Son of God, right? So if the Son of God is a white man, what color would that make God? They will make him a white man, right? So what I'm showing you is Christianity and all these churches that you see. Every church think about why there's so many churches in this neighborhood. There's about 10 churches on this one block. But they all set up for white supremacy. They're set up so that you can keep in your mind that the white man is God. That's why right now it could be brothers out here arguing, our people out here arguing, fighting, doing all this hooping and hollering about to kill each other. Let that white man pull up in their police car. What they gonna do? They gonna take off. They gonna scatter. Because what? We've been psychologically programmed to respect the white man as God. And it all happened because of that image right there. Now I'm gonna show you the true image of Jesus Christ. I'm going to show you what he looked like. Because while you finna go to Revelations, go ahead and read 1 and 3. And then we're going to get to the...
Revelation 1 and 3?
Yeah, read Revelations 1 and 3. Then I'm going to show you what Christ looked like.
The book of Revelations chapter 1 and verse 3.
Read.
Blessed is he that readeth.
Blessed is he that what?
Read it.
That's what we went wrong in. We kept taking people's word for it. You say he white? Yes, master. Because back then, they would kill us. We couldn't even read. They made it illegal for us to read. But they gave us the Bible. Why? Because they wanted to teach us what they wanted to teach us. They didn't want us to sit there and go, hold up. Jones said his skin black, master. What you mean these white people? Kill that nigga. That's how I would have went. You see what I'm saying? But now 2022, our people, we got the opportunity to read, but we already think that it's a white man book, so we don't care about it. We don't care about the Bible no more. We just say the hell with it, but it's the most important book on the planet, and it's about you. All right, so let's see what Jesus Christ looked like. Go down to 14.
Verse 14.
Come on.
His head and his hairs were white like wool.
Now you look at both those images right there. Right? Said Christ had white woolly hair. Which one of them images got white woolly hair? You said now one on? Look at that one over there on the far end. He got white woolly hair on it. You see that? We got them beside each other for a reason. Now let's keep reading and see what else it says.
As white as snow.
Come on.
And his eyes
We're talking about Jesus Christ's eyes now. We got the hair out the way. We're talking about his eyes. Now watch.
And his eyes were as a flame of fire.
What color is fire? If you gotta get closer, get closer. But you look at those pictures and see which one got red eyes. Okay? What color is that white man's eyes? It's blue, ain't it? You get close over there to that man over there, that image over there, his eyes are red. Because Christ drank wine. You got your little something in your hand right now, right? Guess what? What was Christ's first miracle? He turned water into what? Wine. Turned water into wine. And when we drink wine, what color our eyes turn? Red. A little red, right? So Christ was the same way. He was just like us. He'd have a stressful day. He out there teaching the people. People rebellious. He sit down and say, man, shh. Get him a little cup of wine, right? He drank wine in moderation. He didn't get drunk. Christ wasn't staggering around, but he would drink in moderation and his eyes turned red. Let's see what else it say. Keep reading.
And his feet like unto fine brass.
So we're talking about Jesus Christ's feet. Now you see a man's feet, the top of a man's feet, you can tell the color of the rest of his body. It say his feet were what?
Like unto fine brass.
What color is brass?
Like brownish?
Like a brownish color, right? Let's see how brown though. Let's see if Christ was like light skinned like Drake or somebody, like Kenny G or, you know what I'm saying? Let's see if he looked like Prince or somebody. Let's see how brown it was. Come on, read.
As if they burned in a furnace.
Now you burn anything. Lamar, let's keep it real. You burn anything. White rice, you got white rice in your hand and you burn it. What color is it gonna turn? It's gonna turn black. You see what I'm saying? But that's why the Bible said, blessed is he that reads. Because if you don't read, you will never know. You will never know you've been being lied to your whole life to believe that the white man is the son of God, the white man is God. We've been lied to. So that's why we come out here. People see us with these signs. They think we just out here for our own health. We just out here because we just like being out here. We out here to wake up our people out of a dead state. All right? Give me that again in Acts 26 and 18. That's like we out here for y'all, bro. Because our people thinking that we nothing. We think that everybody of importance is white. That's why we so quick to kill each other. We don't see value in each other. These little kids out here, they kill you. They'll shoot you down because they don't think you valuable. This he just a nigga. They whole life, he just a nigga, he ain't nobody, boom. Right? Now watch what the Bible says. I'm gonna show you why we out here right now. Read what you got.
The book of Acts chapter 26 and verse 18.
Read.
To open their eyes.
We out here to do what?
To open their eyes.
We out here to open our eyes to things you may not have considered. Come on, read.
And to turn them from darkness to light.
Come on.
And from the power of Satan.
The power of what?
The power of Satan.
We out here to turn y'all from the power of Satan. Because little we know, we think Satan is like this magical angel floating around somewhere. The devil is alive and well walking around this earth. I'm going to tell you the truth. That right there, that's the damn devil.
Right.
The people that made that image, they the damn devil. How can a man lie on the Son of God? Christ came and was tortured and killed, hung on the cross. And these people defiled this image and turned it into the exact opposite of what he looked like. You understand what I'm telling you? That's a devilish thing. Revelations 12 and 9, it's devilish for somebody to do that. Who would do such a thing? To lie on God. You got some balls, you gonna lie on God. You understand? Yep. But they are his chief adversaries. That's why we don't come out here, we don't teach racism as far as like hatred. We don't hate nobody. We just calling it for what it is.
Right.
We've been lied to. We've been bamboozled. They got us, right? So now we out here to wake our people up. Read what you got.
The book of Revelations chapter 12 and verse 9.
Read.
And the great dragon was cast out.
So the great dragon is going into who we call the white man. That's kind of like deeper for what we're talking about, but let's get to the point of why I pulled it. Keep reading.
That old serpent called the devil.
Called what?
The devil.
Come on.
And Satan.
And who?
And
So
Satan.
we're talking about the devil and Satan. Now watch what the devil would do in these last days. Watch this, read.
Which deceived the whole world.
Which did what?
Deceived the whole
So
world.
we're telling you, it's a certain group of people, they've deceived the whole world. You saying you can go over to China, you saw this image across the world. It's not just Chattanooga. Everybody think that there's Jesus. If you look right here, this statue right here, bro, that's a picture from a statue in Brazil. This right here is in Brazil. It's like a 100-foot statue of the white man Jesus. He just like this over the whole country of Brazil. Every day them people wake up, they have to look up, and this picture like a huge statue right there of the white man Jesus. White man exalting himself as God. They've deceived the whole world. So we come out here to undo that. We come out here to open up your eyes and say, bro, look, you being tricked. Because what? The end is coming, Lamar. Everybody be talking, the last day is coming, the last day is coming. I'm telling you, man, the last days are truthfully coming faster than you may realize. But before it comes, 2 Chronicles 36, before it comes, something has to happen first. God ain't gonna just let you die. Because what? Truth be told, Christianity, that's idol worship. That's punishable by death. When Christ returns and we worshiping that white image, we're going to die. So God ain't just gonna let you just die, all right? So go to 36 and read 15 real quick. 2 Chronicles 36, 15. I'm gonna show you, bro, like, why we out here. This right here is all signs of the end. And I'm gonna show you that. Go ahead and read.
The book of 2 Chronicles chapter 36 and verse 15.
Come on.
And the Lord God of their fathers sent to them by his messengers.
So Lord, he sends to his people by his what?
By his messengers.
We are the messengers of God. The Lord has sent us out here. But let's see why God does this. Read.
Raising up betimes and sending.
Come on.
Because he have compassion on his people.
Why did he send us out here?
Because he had compassion on his people.
God has compassion on these people on this side. Blacks, Hispanics, Native Americans. We are the Israelites. Okay? God has compassion on us. So before he just destroy everything and have everything burnt up with fire, you heard that saying? Not but water, but by what next time?
Fire.
Right, fire, right? Yeah. So guess what? That fire that it's talking about is talking about nuclear destruction. It's not just talking about this random fire coming down from the heavens. Right. The bombs that's gonna end this world, they've already been created. Okay? The instrument that's gonna end this whole world, that's gonna make this whole world pass away by fire, is sitting somewhere in a nuclear bomb, or they call it a silo. It's just sitting there. But they can't push the button until God gives them the okay. Before that button get pushed, all the men you see out here, we got to come out here. We got to tell God's people it's time to wake up, change your life, and come back to God.
That's right.
You understand?
What is a nation? Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is men leading by example. Nation is women's support